Are you ready? Are you ready to learn how to put your money to work for you? Get ready, because now you can. Successfully navigating the stock market often requires the careful processing and calculation of countless probabilities and statistics. The Wealth Generators trading team has over 40 years of combined experience in the markets. You get to put these market experts to work for you. They do all the heavy lifting, putting in the long, tedious hours of research to identify the highest probability trades each and every week. All you have to do is select a market expert and begin following their trades. Our dedicated market experts are with you every step of the way. Some may question if our market expert results are really that good. Wealth Generators believe in being 100% transparent. Every single trade is visible on our website and audited by an independent firm for accuracy. But don't just take our word for it.
I allocated $100,000 of my IRA to your program, and over the last 6 months, I made $43,000 on my investment. The amazing thing is that the market has been all over the place, yet the returns are consistent, month in and month out.
I've struggled in the market for years. The best thing about Wealth Generators is how easy it is to follow my market expert. It's fun to finally watch my trading account grow.
This year, my $5,000 has made me $6,125. That's a 122% return so far. If I hadn't done it myself, I would have not believed it.
With Wealth Generators, anyone can trade like a market expert with our simple-to-follow program and world-class support. If for any reason you're not 100% satisfied, simply call us and we'll issue you a full refund. So, what are you waiting for? Get started generating your wealth today.
Folks, it's my pleasure today to introduce you to Wealth Generators, the financial fitness company. You know, financial fitness means being able to eliminate that paralyzing financial fear from your life by having the right kind of information and access to make the right decisions financially. You know, our founders, Chad Miller and Ryan Smith, 20 years ago had a dream, and that was to help people make money in the stock market. In those days, there was no day trading industry, and so when people wanted to make their own trades, they had to physically go into a broker's office to do that. They allowed people to do that. However, they would watch people continually losing their money. And so once the day trading industry emerged, they started a national trading education company by the name of Teach Me to Trade, where they taught people how to trade through extensive courses, their own money. However, what they found is that the results were terrible. Only about 10% of the people ever had any meaningful success because, as they say, it took them out of life, took too much of their time, took them away from their families, their hobbies, and their life. And then they're emotionally investing. And so they sold that company off to the Robert Kiyosaki Group and started an online subscription training company where they taught people online how to trade for a subscription fee of $100 to $200 a month. They found that the results were exactly the same. Still, only about 10% of the people having any meaningful success for the same reasons. So they had an aha moment. And that aha moment was, hey, why don't we just tell them what to do? We know what to do. Why don't we just stop trying to train them to do it and just tell them what to do? Sounds simple, folks, but it literally revolutionized the industry. And so this is the mirror the market experts concept that we talk about, and a full financial fitness concept. You know, a successful financial finish line is what we're all looking for in life, but the statistics are against us. With only 5% of the people actually getting the money to actually work for them in their life, 95% of the people work to the day they die and make terrible decisions with their finances throughout their life. You know, the information access, tools, systems, and education that we provide literally is the difference between a successful financial finish line and not. And so what it does, it works like a financial GPS that guides you to success financially in a world of financial misinformation. And when you take action upon the opportunity, then you have a very, very successful financial finish line. Folks, we have a concept known as Find, Grow, Keep. Find the extra money within your own finances you didn't even know was there. Grow your money in in the financial markets by following the experts through the bonus plan, and then keep the money you grow by ensuring that you take advantage of every tax deduction that's available to you. Let's take these one at a time. Find. WG Money Software is what we call a PFM, or Personal Financial Management Tool. A PFM is essential in order for you to have a successful financial finish line, folks, because you have to know where you are to know where you are going. You log on to your security encrypted website, and you put in all of your checking accounts, all of your credit cards, your savings accounts, your loans, your assets like your house, your investment portfolios, and in real time it goes out and securely, through aggregation systems set up, brings in all of your numbers in real time onto one page. And so you're able to look at those numbers and determine what kind of a budget you need to set up. There's debt elimination modules here. There's goal modules, trend modules. It's incredible PFM, totally customized, totally unique, and totally proprietary to wealth generators. And ultimately, you're going to know what your net worth is, and that is what you own minus what you owe. Now, Ross Jardine is America's money management expert. He has 10 money management training lessons along with workbooks, assignments, examples. He has 24 training videos. He has a monthly management tip newsletter and monthly live webinar. Ross has trained over 1 million students in 20 countries with over $1 billion in sales, charging each of these students $1,000 to $2,000 for this training. We get it for pennies on the dollars here. You go through his 10 courses here, and what you learn, you can become totally financially fit here. You take what you learn and apply it to your own financial plan. Now, our grow aspect of it is very powerful. Our wealth generators have 3 primary market experts with over 40 years of successful experience in the marketplaces. They've developed 6 successful trading strategies in the stock and options market and multiple strategies in the Forex currency markets. They do the research, they manage the strategies, and they deliver these simple, concise trade alerts that tell you exactly what to do. They get you into the trade, they hold your hand through the trade, and then they get you out of the trade. And so what you do is you just set up a brokerage account for your stock and options. We like Option House. And through your Forex, we like Talonex. You can actually set up demo accounts with tens of thousands of dollars in there that you can play trade. You get the trade alerts, and you're trading with play money until you're comfortable going live in the marketplace. But what these trade alerts do when they come out is there's actually a screen capture page that they have with the numbers filled in, and then it mirrors your screen, your order page, and all you do is take those numbers in, put them in over here, and push the button. And then along with that, they send out a little 2-minute video with each one where the market expert actually tells you what numbers to put in where and what buttons to push. There in the stock and options market, we have, as I mentioned, 6 strategies. We have a monthly 3-pack and a weekly 3-pack. The monthly 3-pack is 3 trades per month. It takes about an hour of your time per month. And the weekly 3-pack is 3 trades per week. It takes about an hour of your time per week. Now, these are the actual track records over a 2-year period of time. Now, this shows February 15th, but they've done very, very well through the rest of 2015 as well. The monthly 3-pack, during this period of time, over 50 trades. Each trade after winners and losers was 14.5%. Now understand that past results are no guarantee of future performance, and these returns are displayed in return on the investment. In other words, this is the amount of money on the money that was actually invested. So what that turns out to be is 727% return on invested money over that 2-year period of time. Now the weekly 3-pack, we had 218 trades during that same period of time. After winners and losers, each trade averaged 5.7% per trade. Now, folks, 95% of the people put their money in the bank out there, and they get about 1% a year. Think about this for just a minute. Out of 218 trades, one of our trades was almost the equivalent of 6 years of having someone's money in the bank. That equates in a return on investment. Again, past results are no guarantee of future performance. However, over the last 2 years, the ROI on that was 1,235%. Now, folks, let me ask you the question, and I ask people this all the time. If there are 10 people lined up in front of you right now, how many people out of 10 wish they'd had their money here the last 2 years? And the answer is always, well, all 10. And so I say, so then everybody you know wants this, and they say yes. I say, why don't they have it? And they will tell me they don't know about it. And I'll say, how are they going to find out about it? And then people scream at me, we're going to tell them about it. People are truly excited about what we do. We also guarantee success. So if you do every one of these trades, and we have a strategy, and that's that whatever in the stock and options, whatever money that you have to trade, don't put more than 10% in any one trade. Put the same amount of money in every trade and do every trade. If you do that for 6 months, even if it's a demo account, even if you never put any real live money in the market, and for whatever reason in this 6-month period of time where we've never lost money in a 6-month period of time, if you don't generate a profit, we will triple back your subscription fees for 6 months or just write you a check for $2,339.82. That's because we know that consistency pays and we're confident in our trading, in our trades. Now, Forex is our third product offering. We introduced this just a couple of months ago. This is an international product. It's extremely exciting. It's causing our company to go vertical in growth right now because Forex is the largest financial market in the world. And it's relatively unfamiliar terrain for most traders out there because until recently, only large financial institutions really use the Forex market. But today, individuals from every country in the world are trading more than 2.5 trillion contracts every single day. Now, anyone, anywhere in the country can use our program. In other words, they can use our market experts to be able to trade in the Forex markets without having to go it alone. And as we sign up people from Australia to UK to South America, anywhere in the world, our representatives make commissions and bonuses on acquiring those customers as though it was the person that lived right across the street from them. So 2.5 trillion contracts a day, that's a massive market for our company to go after out there. Now, when you're trading Forex, you're trading currency and you're trading pairs of currency. You pick a pair and the movement of that pair up or down will determine your gains or losses in that particular trade. You get started live in Forex for as little as $100, or in stock and options, you want to be looking at having maybe $2,000 or $3,000 before you go live in the market. However, you can also demo trade with Forex. You can set up a demo trade where you're trading, $10,000 or $100,000 if you want to, and see how those results work. However, it only takes $100 to actually get skin in the game, and your risk per trade can be as little as $2 or $3. So it's very simple to get in this market. It's a global market, 24 hours a day with very low or almost no transaction costs, and great leverage as you trade. Now, this is what your trade alert looks like. It comes to you with, it tells you what the order is, what currency it is, and then it gives you three numbers: your entry order, your protective order, and your target exit order. What that means is this: you place the entire order at one time. You know exactly what your risk is, you know exactly what your potential gain is, and it's measured in what we call pips. Percent in points. Let me explain to you what that means. You look at the last two numbers here, and it's 06. Your protective order is if it goes in the wrong direction and it gets down to 6567, then it automatically sells. Well, in this case, the difference between this number and this number is 39 pips. And so you have a 39 pip risk. I'll explain what that means more here in just a moment. On the gain side, you take the 06 number here, and you take that from this 83 number here, and that gives you 77 pips of potential profit in the program, okay? So our Forex trades last an hour to a few hours a day, okay? You don't have to stare at the computer screen. You don't have to enter the market unprotected. You know all of the potential outcomes on the entry of your order right up front. Now, these trade alerts are delivered to you in three ways. Through your email, you can go onto your website and get it, or it will pop right up on your mobile application on your cell phone. I do all of my trades right from the palm of my hand, and it's so easy to do. As a matter of fact, all you do is you just download an international application called MetaTrader 4. It's free, and when you download that on your phone, all of these charts come up on your phone. In other words, all of the live quotes, okay, are there. These numbers are moving in real time right on your phone. You're looking at it, and then there are charts in real time, and then it shows a trade page on there. Let me explain what this means. It is literally 5 or 6 clicks. You just put in the currency that they tell you. That's a drop-down menu when you click on it. You click on what type of a market execution it is, and it's either buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, or sell stop. There's 4 options there. And then right here you determine what your risk is by what kind of contract you're going to initiate on that trade. Now, one lot size, a full lot size right here, is actually worth $10, okay? So if you have 39 pips, then you have a $390 potential risk there. And if you have 77 pips on the upside, then you have a potential gain of $77 on this. If you don't want that amount, you can put any amount of money at risk you want. So you can get a 1/10 of a lot, and what that means is that now you're risking only $39 with a potential upside of 77. Or you can take a micro lot here that's 1/100th of a lot, and you're literally risking only $3.90. But the potential of making $7.77. And so this is how you can set this up at the very beginning of the trade. You know exactly what it is, and you can actually change this through the trade as you see it start to move to reduce your risk even more if you see it moving in the wrong direction for yourself. And then all you do is you simply put in 3 numbers: your entry order, your target, your stop loss or your protective order, and then your target order. So once again, the currency, what kind of a trade it is, the contract or the risk size that you want, and these three numbers. And folks, all you do is just push place. This takes less than, once you've done this once or twice on your demo account, it takes you 1 minute to 2 minutes to do this entire trade. And once you've done it, this live trade screen's up, and this number is moving up and down depending on how the trade is going. It gives you all of the numbers, what you entered in, what your stop loss or protective order is, and what your target order is. Along with that, we have a very comprehensive, complete training continuum. It's 4 different courses, and these sell in the market actively for $3,000 to $5,000, to do that. With here at Wealth Generators, we get it for $49.99 one time. Unbelievable. The Forex is a global product with absolutely no barriers. It allows us, number one, to acquire customers all over the world, but also go into business in every country of the world with representatives that want to represent our company there. Now, the third concept is KEEP. TaxBot is a program owned by Sandy Botkin. He was a former IRS agent trainer, and he's created over 40 tax training videos here. And you can track all of your receipts with your phone just by taking a picture. You don't need anymore to keep any kind of paper receipts, and that's always been a nightmare. You can also track all your mileage because your GPS turns on as soon as you start moving in your car and tracks that trip. And then all of these things are delivered to your account at the end of the year in a digital file. Unbelievable. This program alone for people who pay taxes and aren't taking all the deductions that they're legally capable of taking, this in itself totally pays for our program. Now, the total cost is $129 a month. That's it. Thousands of dollars of monthly value, $129 a month with the personal financial management system, the education piece, the trade alerts with Forex or the stock and options, the TaxBot program, folks, all $129.99 a month. Now, most people spend more money on toothpaste and brushing their teeth than they do on working on a successful financial finish line, folks. If you're one of those people, get ready. You're a 95%er. If you want to break that mold and become a 5%er and have successful finances in your life and eliminate that paralyzing financial fear, then this is very important for you. Now, if you're looking at this as a representative to share with other people with the potential of turning it into a business, there's 2 options. Just add another $20 to the first month when you come in, and then $129 a month after that, or get the qualified big pack, which is another $100 additional on top of this one that gives you additional product training and live webinars with the market experts. Now, let me talk to you about our compensation plan. It's the most lucrative compensation plan that we know of in the industry. We pay out a lot of money to our people for representing a great product. As soon as you enroll 3 other subscribers in the program, you have no cost in the program anymore. In other words, all of these products and services you have free for life by just sharing this message with 3 other people that enroll. Okay, so once you get 3 people in, we pay you $129.99. This now covers your cost of the program.